Hi guys, it's Melanie from Mama Bear Fit Life. Oh, it's been a while. I haven't been on here since Saturday. Tonight I just wanted to talk to you guys about a little bit how I got the house cleaning under control so that I can have more free time during the day to do more of the things I love or want. Cleaning and picking up seems to be something that's never ending. The more you pick up and clean up, the more there's some that suddenly seems to appear. And some days I feel like I spend the whole day cleaning up, picking up, and nothing never gets done, pretty much. It's a never ending cycle. When I'm working outside the home, I work a seasonal jobs from about the end of January to the beginning of May is when I'm working. The hours can be pretty crazy sometimes, depending on how busy we are or we get at work. When I get off work and I come home with 3 kids, they got a homework to do. They got some sports activity they could do, and sometimes I'm just plain burnt out. So cleaning the house is just not really on my list of priorities when I get back from work. But in May, when I'm done working, the house is messy, and sometimes I just look around and I just don't know where to start. But this year I knew I had to do something or some kind of a system or a cleaning schedule to get it all under control. And I kind of wanted something that was easy to keep up with and that I would have plenty of time during my day to do other stuff than cleaning. So what I did was I started with one room at a time. Because if we try cleaning the entire house at the same time, we just don't know where to put our heads or where to start, and we'll just end up quitting before we actually start. So start with one room. I usually start with the living room. So I'll take, depending, can be a few hours, or sometimes it can take me 2 days to get the living room nice and cleaned. But that's okay as long as I'm getting it done. So I'll start with that one room and I concentrate in that one room. Then when it's all done, I'll move to the next. Maybe the kitchen or whatever it is. Then after that, I would suggest maybe making a list of everything that needs to be done and writing beside it how often you would do it. Like maybe, for example, on my list, I'll have sweeping the floors needs to be done every day. Mopping the floors maybe once a week, depending on, if there's a lot of mud or a lot of mess on the floor, then it'll be a little more often. The laundry, I get it done every day. I do some every day. I mean, with 3 kids. Or, you can do it every second day if you'd like. Just, like that. So you write everything down. It can be, and right beside it. It doesn't need to be done every day or weekly or monthly. Like maybe washing the windows inside and out can be done monthly. Or something that can be done seasonally, like maybe raking the lawn or whatever. So that will give you some kind of like a roadmap if you want, and give you an idea of how often it needs to be done. Once that is done, get your the daily stuff done when you're the most productive. For me, it's in the morning. I'd rather get it done in the morning and have it over with, not have to work to bother with it after that. So sometimes, I'll get it done after the kids is gone to school. I'll get it done right then and there. And with that all done, it might it doesn't take long to do after you got it going. Uh, Also, pick a day during the week where you're gonna do the weekly stuff. It can be any day of the week, even on weekends. Um, Maybe if you have kids, just wait for a day in the weekend so you can have them help out too. And after, and for me to get, have set up all of that, now it might take me up to, I'd say maybe an hour and a half tops in the morning, and everything is done. It could be less, sometimes it can be a little more, but then everything is done, and I have the rest of my day to go out and run errands or do other things that I need to get done, or just take the rest of the day to relax until the kids come home from school. So I hope that these few little tips have helped you guys. So go and enjoy the rest of your night. Bye.